Hey, welcome to the Kim Maxine. I want to chime in on this Young Miami and India Arie situation. It's not really their situation. It's pretty much the whole black community situation. And basically India Arie just said her opinion about the situation. First off, I want to say this. India Arie is she is a legend, and not only is India Arie a legend from her own music. India Arie used to travel with Stevie Wonder and sung with Stevie Wonder when she was younger. So she's a very respectable person as a black person. We can't let these little people coming from other you know what I'm saying, foreign families and situations come and disrespect us like that. And that's just for real. Now, this is the thing with the let me shine some light on this situation if I can. That's if I can. So back in the day, we had some people that would, like, when people say things, we have some people. It started to become a thing for people to speak up against people saying that they don't like the lyrics to music and this, that, and the third. But most of the time, people kind of ignored when people tried to address them about bad music and stuff like that. Nowadays, I feel like people just want to be seen and they want to capitalize off of anything that's going on. So they want to speak up and say shit and hope that it can revise their career and things like that. Now, I don't think that, and I'm not talking about India Arie. I really do feel India Arie is coming from an authentic place. She's coming from an authentic place and saying, hey, you know, what about everybody, and if you ask me, let me tell you something. I A lot of songs come out, right? A lot of songs come out, but it's when, to me, I don't know, but I feel like we are really fighting a lot of people are fighting with black people. A lot of people is talking down about black people at this time. A lot of people are mad. The Democrats is mad at black people. Everybody. What the Republicans been mad at us. They've always been mad at us. Everybody is mad at us at this moment. The Asians are mad at us. They're claiming that we're thieves. You know what I'm saying? The whatever the Somalians, they mad at us. And they claiming, they saying little shit like they stealing from this, that, and the other, right? They stealing from the government and all this stuff. But let me tell you something. I bet money they'll never put it in a song, because putting it in a song is really kind of standing by bullshit or whatever. Like, these people, they'll come, they'll talk their shit, they'll say it really fast, but a lot of times they have accounts with no faces on them and things like that. These people are not living up to their raggediness and stuff as much as black people do. Black people, we too honest and stuff at times. Believe it or not, we too honest. We always want to tell and try to keep it real and all this shit, and we looking crazy. Keeping it too real is we looking crazy. Then we're up against people that don't keep it real. They keep it hidden. And we're out here like, nah, we gotta keep it real and all this stuff. I'm gonna say what I gotta say, and I'm gonna say it when I want, all that stuff, not knowing that it's making us look stupid. It's making us look crazy and stuff. Like, we're literally in a fight. And so for people to say, well, what about the people back in the day? Well, listen, the people back in the day were really, really ignorant and things too, right? But they wasn't so ignorant to the point where they wasn't paying attention what was going on. Every single time shit was going on, rappers, raunchy, raggedy rappers and things like that. I won't say the Lukes from Miami. I won't say that. Like, because those rappers stayed on one beat, scripting music, right? But when we talking about like different, like other like rappers and stuff that was like considered like negative, low vibrational rappers, right? When things was popping off between us, they wasn't saying things that was against us. They were have raps that will work with us and work for us. If you wanna, you know what I'm saying, if you wanna say, these rappers, da, da, da." But at a time like this, when people were like highly recognizing that people is not feeling us and they trying to put jackets on us and things like that, I think you could have twerked one of them the verse. You could have the scamming and all that shit. You could have did that. You could have did it. But I mean, it is what it is. You know, like I said, it is what it is. But we are. It's the wrong time, and I think that's why India Arie, and I think that's why other people said something, because of course you're gonna say something at a time like this when you have people, so many people in the world going against us, right? And so they like, oh my God, here we go going against ourselves with, they listen, the BT ain't shit. BT ain't shit to black people. They don't sold us out, threw us under the fucking bus. They have. They have. Like all this foolery, like, oh, like we stupid or something. Like it's like, yes, let's give her the award of the year. Like, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know somebody will be like, oh, she deserve it. It's like this is what happens in the arts and things like that. No. Mm-mm. I don't think so. I really don't. It's a little like it's got a little vibe to it, but it ain't. I don't think it's award winning. I'm sorry, but it's a slick way, though, to be like, look at these people, look at us, look at these people. I just feel it, y'all. I just feel like that. I don't feel like, like I said, I do. Um, I feel a little happy for young Amy. This is her first hit. Like I said, it's her first hit. Nobody wants to say that because we into kissing ass. When people have money, we somehow feel like they would one day see us and give a damn. But regardless of what, I don't know. It's just what keeps irking me about the situation is that the time we in. I'm such a loyalty, a betrayal, the team type person. And nowadays people are growing up differently. It's not about a team. It's not about that nowadays. It's every man for themselves. But even though a lot of black people is waking up, you know, it's still a lot of people still left with the every man for themselves syndrome and stuff like that. And I mean, shit, we can't do too much about that. People gonna be people. But it was the wrong time. It was just the wrong time to me. It could have been another time. Right now, the way they hating us and they want to get us and things like that, I don't think it was a good time for right now. But yeah, talk to you guys later.